Hey y'all. I don't know. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hey Miss Lasonder. Hey Miss Ashley. Hey everybody coming in. Y'all come on in and speak. Hey Serenity. Hey Jasmine. I hope you having a great day, boo. Hey Miss White. Let me send this stuff to my MacBook right now. Hey Blessed Beyond Measures. What's up, my girl? Let me send this stuff to my MacBook, y'all. Hi, Capricorn 88. Welcome in. Hey, Leela. What's up, Ashley Chats? Hey, Boo Love. What's up, Lux? Hey, Kimberly, Tracy. What's going on, y'all? What's good? I've been missing a whole lot. Hey, Robin. I heard people getting struck. I heard people going off because they getting struck. You say it's gonna be good. Let's be honest, man. Just I hope so, cause I just came on with something to say, but nothing to say. I seen Charelle got her little wig blew off too, huh? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Hey Kimberly, hey Tracy, Robin, hey Luscious Liz, hey Shanta. I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. Took my grandmother out for brunch. She enjoyed it to the fullest. She came home and slept the rest of the day. Roslyn, hey boo. Okay, let me see if this came over to me. Shit. Hey Treasure Life, thank you so much, Tracy. I know. I seen him. It's like I seen it late last night, and I was like, "Ooh, ooh." Shorty just be looking so. She just be looking so dumb. Like she talk too much stuff not to know how to talk back. Mm-mm. I. So we're gonna talk about her though today. um. Let me just get to where I need to get to. But yo, we're gonna talk about her a little bit. I'm gonna start with her. The Charelle Hodges. So it was so many questions. You know, when she first went on 2K, everybody was like, "Oh, Brianna and went and got Charelle. Brianna and got Charelle." Y'all remember they was beefing Charelle up. They don't feel the same about her no more though. Okay, boo love. They don't feel the same about her no more though. Hold on, y'all. Let me tell. She came and fucked up the church's money. You hear me? Um, What's up, Lex? So yeah, she came and fucked up the church's money. She added probably some more contempt charges and all that good stuff. No, she is not as smart as she portrayed to be to the world, and how people try to portray her to the world. That shit is all a gimmick. Okay. Um, it was a very short lived hype. Yes, because the moment she came out, clearly, let me just tell y'all how people work. See, you could already tell Nate was, yeah, he did, Lex. You could already tell Nate was feeling some type of way about her before she said she would strike her. Because if you watch the live, and that's the problem with them supporters over there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they'll bring you the wrong thing back. Because they went over there the last time I went live, I played a clip from Nate's live, right? And from her members live. Somebody sent me a clip, I played a clip. Oh yeah, she want to be me. She streamed my whole members live. She watched my girl. Bye. You're nowhere near that important for me to watch your whole entire live. You know what I'm saying? I will give you. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a view, because sometimes you'll be over there crashing out, and I'll be want to see that shit. You know. But stop listening to these people bringing y'all stuff back, because clearly they know it was a joke when 2K said, when she was like, "Who is that? Who is Amora? Oh, I'm finna strike her ass." Them people went back and act like that girl really knew who she was talking about. She didn't know who she was talking about when she said it. You know what I'm saying? Because if she did, she wouldn't say, "Oh, that must be your ace." No, Charelle, that's Brianna's ace. You know what I'm saying? So them people just be going back and they be saying anything or whatever. But it was like so many questions in the beginning, like, who is Charelle? And why is she coming out for her? And why she feel like she could take everybody to court. Well, and listen, we are definitely going to look at why she likes Brie. You know what I'm saying? Why she fit in right there. You know what I'm saying? Even though they don't like her ass no more. Because Jenny was like, oh, she got the real Hodges, and oh, she was popping her shit thinking Charelle was somebody. Bitch, Charelle put y'all in more hot water. Hey everybody that came in. Hey Dreamy Girl. Somebody did too much work to feel good about someone else jump on the scene this far in. Period. She sure didn't. It was funny to make them hear her words. Yes. So let me find what I'm looking for. um, Hold on. I could play some of it if y'all want me to, but Charelle has like this series. Um, Thank you, Open Book. Hey, girl. So Charelle has this. No, she don't. We gonna talk about that, Alexis. Because see, what's happening is none of them do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, Amora ain't never forget Bree told her to mind her motherfucking business, and she ain't never forgot that Bree had her out here crying on the internet. She ain't never forgot that Amora is an eye for an eye. She is. I'm gonna get my get back. I want my lick back type of person. Okay, so Jeannie started off not liking Brianna. She wanted the husband. None of them really care for her. So just like they want to see Robert fail, they want to see her fail as well. They don't want neither one of them to make it. They here to take y'all places, goofies. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Special K, what's up, TT? Hey, Tamara Tunde, Tanya Lewis. If I missed you, I didn't do it on purpose. I promise. But you know what I'm saying? Like, they are out here to eat. Okay? And anybody who they feel like is a bigger content creator than them, they ain't trying to let y'all eat, baby. They not. They trying to take the spoon right out your mouth, your children's mouth, because it ain't no way in hell these people keep coming out here putting Brianna in more trouble. Every time they open a damn mouth, she's in more trouble. Whether they think she winning on the internet, this is not the real courtroom. She is losing in court while she's out here putting on a united front. Y'all putting on a united front like she winning. She losing. So I was looking at something. Charelle has like this 9, 10, 11 part baby daddy series. And y'all, I understood so much. Hey, Stokes, what's up? I understood so much why she could cling to that person, why she feels like she likes that person, or you know what I'm saying? Because she had to come on after. She had to come on after the whole showing the messages on 2K thing because she knows she fucked up. You know what I'm saying? She need to go study a little more. She missed something. She knows she did. So, I fuck with Brianna. You know, now you got to come and prove your point to them supporters because just recently, hey Danny, what's up? Just recently, Charelle did I think I got it. She did a live, and she was in the kitchen cooking. Hold on. And she was basically saying, you know, because TikTok is going away, she was basically saying she got to come over here now and get her supporters up over here. Now, pay attention to how they move, right? When Brianna wanted to come to YouTube, she started some drama, didn't she? She went to Tasha K. They had her people call Tasha K talking about she trying to move her platform from Facebook to YouTube and all of this. So this is how they get, you know what I'm saying? This is what they do. They use the drama to get in. That's what she's doing to Bree right now. She's doing the same thing to Bree. She don't give a fuck about you, girl. She's using you as an advantage to get over here to YouTube. I'm looking for it because I saved it. Hold on. And I was like, oh, so this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? Just like Jeannie. Jeannie had to bring her drama over here to get her followers up on YouTube. So that's what they do. They create drama and they bring it over here to get the followers up and start their shit. That's what they doing. And that's what Charelle is doing to her. I'm sorry, Brianna. You need to be a little smarter because they using your ass. And Ashley Chase, if you in here, you've been dropping some really good videos. For real. Dang, y'all, I'm trying to find this one. So, in this Baby Daddy series, let me start. I'm going to play this one. I'm going to just play it. We can listen to it. It's one I really wanted to play. Because I want y'all to hear how Delulu she really is. This one, I think. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
What if recording high-quality content, editing like a pro, and streaming like a star?
It's dry. I looked at all of that. I was like, this is what she doing.
With Riverside.
And then I seen the video.
So like I said, a turn of events is always happening in my life. I swear to God, I can't run from it. We at work one day, minding our business. We go through the whole shift. We get off. We locking up. We going out to our cars, which is parked behind Zaxby's. As I'm getting ready to get to my car, and he's already at his grandma Keith's, a car pull up. It's his baby mama. She tweaking out, talking about some damn, oh, you out here talking to these other girls. You out here doing this. You out here doing that. Like, she wasn't real loud and ratchet and ghetto with it because she was sitting in her car. She was just like, nigga, my issue is with you, which I respected up until I couldn't respect it any longer. So did y'all think that made me stop talking to him? No, I don't know what it is. When people get to doing shit that I feel like I could get a rush from.
See, not this one. Hold on. Let me find it. I need part one of that one. Okay, here you go. This part one, the name of this one is part one, baby number 2. Just listen to how delusional she is. It should remind you of somebody.
Baby daddy number 2, because the first one a real one. So baby daddy number 2 came through. Baby daddy number 2. Then y'all meet Poobie out of Shreveport, Louisiana. Y'all may know him, and if y'all know his real name, keep it where it is. I don't really have too much bad to say about this story, but because I said I was going to talk about baby daddy number 2, let's go ahead and talk about him. I met him working at Zaxby's, y'all. Now, in the same breath of me working at Zaxby's, I was staying with my friend Leah and her white daughter, Nevaeh, in Shreveport off of the Cooper Road in, I want to say that's Hillary Huckabee, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, I was working at Zaxby's, y'all. In my transition of leaving where Leah and them was and going into my own spot, I had applied for the apartments, the green and whites on North Market. It was taking them forever to approve me for whatever reason, but I had enough pocket change. My daddy had some money, so he kept sending me some money. So I was able to like transition into a hotel room from the hotel to the green and white. I don't know how. Now, while I'm living in the hotel, y'all, I'm working at Zaxby's. Me and him just doing our job, basically. Hey, everybody. There ain't no extra rah-rah, ain't no extra communication. When there was an order up, he would tell me there was an order up. I would pass it out the window. If there was clarification that he needed on the order, I would give him clarification on the order, and we were going on about our business. So several weeks rolled around. I'm working at Zaxby's. He reached his hand through the window like, hey, Charelle, can you give me something to drink? I turn around like, we ain't never talked before, so why the fuck did you ask me to step outside of anything along my work duties to give you something to drink? But hey, whatever. So I walk over to him and I'm like, what do you want to drink? He was like, what do you suggest? I was like, well, I drink the Minute Maid mixed berries. That's the only thing I'm gonna drink out of that remix little Coke machine. He was like, yeah, give it to me. Let me try it. I fill up a cup with some ice. I put the drink in there, put the top on it, give him a straw, and I hand it to him through the window. Almost immediately, he starts slurping it like, oh, this is like the best drink ever. You got good tasting drinks. Now, I didn't take somebody telling me that I had good tasting drinks as shooting their shot at me. So I never let it faze me. A couple of more times around the sun, we at work. He finally asked me if he could get my number. He's like, I just want to be cool. I ain't even trying to do nothing, push nothing, none of that. All right, cool. We exchanged numbers. We start chit-chatting outside of work. He started telling me how beautiful I was. I started telling him he was handsome. But it was up until the next day we came to work that I actually got the chance to look at him. And I was like, damn, this what she said, is fine. Now, it never dawned on me, y'all. All the people that I say fine, they always got somebody crazy attached to them behind. But in this particular situation, I don't think she was really crazy up until she was actually crazy, if that makes sense. Anyway, so me and him, we hanging out. We would go to the hotel. We would stay the night. He would go out and do whatever he would do. He would come back in. We would go to work, this, that, and the third. There would be particular nights where he did not stay with me. He went and stayed somewhere else. And I would just assume that he went and stayed with his other baby mama. Or maybe he was just with his homeboys or something. I don't fucking know. So one day at work, we chit-chatting. I feel comfortable enough to tell him I got approved to move into the Green and Whites on North Market. It's a lot closer to me to drive from North Market to that Zaxby's than it is from downtown Shreveport to that Zaxby's. Although it's only like an additional, 4, maybe 5 minutes. So he's like, oh, for real? That's cool. That's dope. Now, so the entire time, y'all, I do try to keep in mind that I'm moving a lot faster through these because talking about a typical day-to-day relationship with somebody is just going to get boring. So I have to move fast in order to get to the juicier parts. Now, in the mix of when I first met him at Zaxby's, up until me finally telling him that I was approved to move into the Black and Whites, we had been hanging out a lot. He had been staying the night. We had been going out places, going out to eat. We would stay late after work and just chill with each other in the car. All types of stuff, like building a bond, relationship type shit when no relationship or anything was discussed. Now I'm delusional as fuck. Yeah, I can stand here and admit it. Occasionally, I feel like I'm in a relationship with people that I'm not in a relationship with. But we do relationship things, so what do you call that? A relationship. So I got to the point, I know that you got kids. I know that you got a baby mama. I know where your grandma live. I know where your mama live. I know all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna play stepmama, even if you tell me that I'm not. So moving into the Green One, so I had a 2-bed. Shopping for the house, I made sure that I got just enough for not only me and Jaylee, because it was just me and her at the time, but me, him, Jaylee, and his kids. Now, he had a little girl about the same age as Jaylee. So when I went and got Jaylee a bed, I got her a bed. I put both beds in the bedroom together, got it fully furnished, had a little princess room for the both of them. Now, like I told y'all, I'm delusional. So I'm sending him pictures like, oh, look, like I'm getting my house situated. This is what I got for the girls. Look at their TV. Look at their lamps. Look at all of this. He's like very receptive to it. I didn't know that it was a manipulative receptive, but he was definitely receptive to it. He was like, all right, so where do I sleep? And mama, don't worry about it, because I was going to show you that next. I unintentionally give him a tour of the entire house. I'm talking about new dishes. I'm talking about the little rug. Only thing I was waiting on was an actual couch for my living room, but I had TV stands, all of that. And I bet you're wondering, like, what the fuck is this right here? Well, we're going to get to that later. After getting my apartment completely furnished, y'all, my mom, Janet, she lived 45 minutes away in Longview. So her, my stepdad, my brothers and sisters, all of them, they ended up coming down to Shreveport to see where it was that I was living. Like, oh man, my baby growing up, she finally getting the shit on her own. She out here living it how she is. And she didn't even know I was in a whole life of crime out there. I was just so glad I never ever got caught up when I had my baby with me. Thank you, Lord. So anyways, my mom's like, all right, y'all, well, it's time to get a picture. So we all lining up. Everybody get ready to take a picture. She talking about, come on, Pooh, we get over there beside Charelle. So we standing there, we all take our pictures. Now, y'all, I would just say that it sounds so cliche, but a turn of events is always coming at the wrong point. See y'all in the next part. Okay. I don't like to be called a liar, and y'all be calling me a liar so many times. So let me go ahead and live up to what I said. A lot of y'all know that I got 4 kids and 4 baby daddies. No, I'm gonna stop it right there. They both live in a delusional world. Yes, she is another mental health case. I promise you. I was listening to this and I was like, this is why she wants to act like she's fighting for Brianna. You know what I'm saying? This is why. Maybe she want to be friends with her because they have a lot of similarities. You got to have a baby by every
ninja you meet. You got 4 kids and 4 different baby daddies. That shit is sick. First of all, Nathaniel don't even like people like you, sweetheart. You will never fit in, because if she think Upper got 4 kids and 3 baby daddies, whatever she say, she definitely not effing with you. With your 4 kids and your 4 baby daddies, you do not fit the criteria. Only Brianna do. Only Brianna can have babies by every man she meet. Not you. Not you, boo. So I feel like that is where the similarities, that's one of them. Every man they meet, they gotta pop out a baby. They gotta pop out a baby. 4 children. Hey Denise. Hey everybody that came in. Hey Cara baby. Real talk. You know, but she do fit in. Y'all done turned the pay bully into content. Then people need some meal. Then, you know, she's a fake lawyer. She kind of fit in over there too, because Jeannie fake pregnancy, Bree fake DV. You know what I'm saying? Like, she fit over there. She fit very well. She hurt men based off of her past trauma. And if y'all care to go look, because I really didn't really listen to a lot of her videos, but you can definitely see that. You know what I'm saying? You see, soon as she get a man, she go overboard for them. She do everything for them. How delusional can you be to meet this man that work as Zaxby's with you? So get your apartment, tell him you got one, move him in with your first child. Yes, she do, Kim. Move him in with your first child, and then move him and his daughter. You buying appliances and beds and stuff for his daughter. You thinking y'all in a relationship, and y'all ain't even in a relationship. If that ain't Delulu, I don't know what to call it. But that's the same way Brianna moving. I feel like that's why she feel like people are bullying Brianna, because she is, somebody said it, Brianna 3.0. She really is. Let me see. Y'all done turned. I read that one. Here go Lolita. Earl Uglass will fuck with anyone that conducive to his narrative. He doesn't care. No, he don't. Hey, Chris. Yep, she got 4 kids and 4 baby daddies. Kim, what's up, Kim? 2K didn't even know she had 4 kids. I'm like, what the? Hello, Mia. Insure milk at that. Help her out, child. Hey, fixing my crown. Christina Hardy, what's up? Y'all talking to each other. So that was it. And I was like, everybody want to know, like, where she come from, why she come. She came over here because her YouTube is dry. So she had to figure out what story to insert herself in. And it was this one, even though she knows nothing. And she's just here because Robert reminds her of her baby daddy. I don't know which one, but one of them. Shit. Can she even tell us which one? Because we don't even know. Man, 2K be so lost. All he could do is hit the oh shit, but he be so lost. And she's after Brianna followers for sure, but she keep messing that up. No, she keep messing that up because she's saying the wrong thing. You know, they was on there like, I'm just trying to figure out, why would you show her private messages? She ain't been over here long enough. You know what I'm saying? So she really don't know. Hey, Snooki, she really don't know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? One wrong turn with them people, you on a shit list. You know, and it's another thing too. Her biggest accomplishment is getting a hit put out on her. She's super irrelevant. Yes, that is. And that ain't even nothing to talk about. Hey, Gemini Rising. What's up, Cree? And this is one thing that I really can't stand about her. And I can't stand it about Brianna either. So you could get on here, you could pop your shit, you could talk about people, you could say what you want to say. But the moment you feel hit, because, you know, Gerald was eating her ass up. The moment you feel hit, oh, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad this on recording. I'm glad this. Now, who do you think you are? Like, that threaten shit, girl, get out of here. Get somebody else to do it. Because you're not finna threat somebody every time they say something that you don't like. I'm glad you said that. Keep talking. Keep talking. I'm recording it all. Who cares? Who cares? Take this shit just like you be dishing it. You better take it. Hold on. I don't think Lyonya paying her, but they definitely being messy as fuck with each other on the phone. That's what I believe. Like, I don't believe she getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Because thank you, Cara. Because what's happening is, y'all can't forget, Brianna even told Sierra what to do. Brianna told Sierra, get in here, talk about Robert, talk about Rex, and you going to get a bag. And that's what she tell these people. Just like, sorry, but just like Amora tell her people that she started to talk with. Tell the supporters, they'll get it for you. They know what they do, and they know how to use people. Amora teach people how to use her supporters. Nobody wants a woman with a big ass mouth and don't have no class at all, and always in someone business. My sons will not get her no attention. Nah, a man really hate. They really don't like. We all know they don't like a big ass mouth, but to stay in somebody else's business, girl, at all times, like, you ain't learned your lesson. You got kids to live for. Everybody ain't playing, and you should have figured that out when that girl did that to you. You should have really figured that out. If it's one person that should have said, I don't do nothing for free. Meanwhile, she's stalking Robert. She is. You know what I'm saying? She really is. Chatty Cathy was saying that they throw that shit out and then blame you for responding back. Facts. And then think that they could use the police or they could use the court system. They always talking about Robert abusing the court system. Hell no. Every charge, everything that he's put in contempt makes perfect sense, whether y'all want to understand that or not. Sorry. We ain't going off of who we like. We ain't going off of popularity. We're not doing that over here. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, and Brianna ass in trouble. Regardless of how we feel about her childish ass, I'm glad she came and gave us the ammunition RH needed. Good looking out, Charelle. Period. I said it. She did her big one. She harasses RH every day. It's sickening and very childish. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she harassed, like, I'm just trying to figure out, would she come and tell us which baby daddy he act like so we could go watch and listen to that series? Because I would like to know. Because that first one that you described, he was working at Zaxby's. RH was not working at Zaxby's when Brianna got in his inbox. So you're gonna have to elaborate. Tell us a little more. We need a little more details of where you got that from. Or is it just your excuse? He did, my dudes. Both of them need medication and a restraining order. Yes. Because with every last one of these 4 men, she had a problem. So I look at it like, you're the problem. I'm sorry. You're not finna have 4 men, 4 kids, and ain't none of them say, I'm finna be with this woman. She had my baby. Girl, something ain't right. Something ain't right. That love ain't popping. Amora is teaching women how to go to jail. Period. She is. And she's sending them easy. They can say, oh, ain't nobody going to go to jail. I mean, Brianna already went. I mean, what's we doing? And she going to go back. Either she going to be paying contempt fines. Message to her people. She going to be paying them fines. And them fines are not cheap. And she already ain't got no money. Y'all don't want to say it, but we know it. Or she going to get some jail. And they need to put her in there, put her ass in there for like 7 days. Maybe she'll be okay. And she'll stop. And obviously, Nasty Nate ain't too much of a big dog because Lyonya haven't told Lil Bill about her. Period. She didn't. She was so confused on who is Amora. Who is that? That's your ace? That must be your ace. Girl, you don't even know these people. You don't even know the characters in the story. Yeah, he ate. And then she was looking stupid like, why I gotta get down 2K? Why I gotta get down? Because it was just too good for him to drop Gerald, babe. It was too good for him to drop Gerald. He was eating your ass up. And you sat there just like when old girl ate you up, looking stupid. Hey, Miss Lovely. The only time her YouTube pop was when her Danny was on there. Yeah, that's when I liked her. LOL. That was her best live ever. Other than that, her shit was boring. I would leave her chat after 5 minutes. Is Joseph Baker her children's father, or they just dated? That I don't know, but it's either one. It's either one of them. Yeah. Latae said, can we please get the likes up? Thank you. Charelle wasn't ready for the sector. Hell no, she wasn't. The way she be sitting there looking stupid, The way she tried to deflect when she was just supposed to be, you know, um in defense of Brianna and 2K ate up 2K8 on that live too though. Because she deflected so much. Oh, we need to be talking about Lynn. What's his name? That dude. No, that's not what we here for, sweetheart. Stay on topic. Stay the course. You here now. You should have came. While she kept trying to blink out the computer, that's because she was getting the messages. They was sending her stuff. She was looking like frazzled, trying to see which one do I play against this one. None of them. Lionia keeps her flying monkey separated on purpose so that she can manipulate them. But this time she effed up. She did. She did. She should have gave her the real rundown. For real. Because I keep on telling y'all what's going to happen. And what's going to happen is, first of all, Harmony. When Harmony got up there and said Charelle already know what the fuck is going on, and Charelle's actions from that told me everything I needed to know. And I think that's why they really upset over there. I told y'all they was gonna be real mad at her. But when she was like, Harmony, Harmony, when she did that, that's all I needed to see, because what it is you know what the fuck is going on. You using this to your advantage right now. You're trying to gain those supporters. But what's going to happen is she's going to gain those supporters. She's going to get them over there, but then she's going to flip the script on Brianna. That's what's going to happen. That's it. That's all. And she's going to get more followers. It's a numbers game. Man, everybody that be reading Lil Bill, they be eating her ass up. She definitely can't joke. She sits there and looks stupid and bald, then defame you, man. I'm telling you, I don't even know why she be listening to them when they be telling her to take her wig off. No, keep it on. Hey, Roz, Retrivia. I think they just dated and was out there breaking laws together. Y'all remember when her and Joe Baker got to fighting, literally fighting while Charelle was live? No, Lolita, I never seen that. Now I'm finna look it up. Let me see if it's on here. Oh, I do remember. But then I didn't even know who she was. But I remember now. Dang, I'm trying to find it. I definitely believe that, because how will Lil Bill didn't know the main mud work? I'm telling you, she don't. Who sent that? Did I skip over? Thank you, my 2 cents. I know, babe. I know you at work. You know I came on here so I could I got some stuff to do. She knows who Nate is because she shared a few of her posts. She did share a few of her posts, right? But I still think she don't know who it is. She don't know who that is and the part she really played. Yeah, man, Kim, for real. She needs 7 whole days. Cause I'm telling you, Shorty, that little 24 or shit, she wasn't even in that 24 hours before, but she needs 7 whole days in Gwinnett County. I bet you she don't want to go back no more. I could tell you that. Bet you she don't. I bet you she sit down. And that's what they need to do. Like, they need to stop. Don't make her pay another fine. Put her ass in that cell. They are weird. Why would baby daddy number 1 agree to claim all 3 of Hell, she looks like Neo X to me. All right, so there's the answer. She just dated Joe Baker. He is not her kid's father. Thank you so much, Tyrese with the T. Hey sissy, I promise you I am today. Ross. And I believe that, to me, I've seen her under Frog posts. Well, she's actually shared some JK's posts as well. She definitely was not ready, had her head down. And that's what she did when old girl was getting on her ass on 2K panel. Every time she just have her head down, like, girl, you can't even fight with your words. You think somebody's scared of you in a court of law? You can't even fight with your words. Hey, Elise. A very silly one. All right, but that's enough for Charelle, y'all. I sent this stuff to my... Let me see where I go find it at. Thanks, my two, again, because I think I'm a little behind. I was confused about why she was willing to let 2K call a truce between her and Gerald, but not with Robert because Gerald gets under her skin. Yeah, because Robert ain't finna keep clapping back. He gonna say a little bit, and he gonna move along, and that's why I just don't understand, like, why the hate be so hard. Because he don't even give y'all. He don't even want to fight with y'all. He don't even want to talk back to y'all. I don't even like fighting nobody like that. I used to be a fighter. I used to fight all the time, y'all. And if you ain't hitting me back, I don't want to do that. That's just straight bullying. So I want you to hit me back. Um, I said the same too. She's not good with the poker face. Hell no. Nah. Nope. Just like Amora took Bree. Did I keep telling y'all who supporters those is? They don't belong to Bree no more. They move. When Amora say move, they move. If Amora don't like you, they don't. Hey, that's just how the game go. And I think I see that one, Lolita, where he was telling the story of when he went to jail. Hey, Amelia. Lupac said, I could tell y'all now that them court docs were put on lock due to some very sensitive information. So if y'all see or hear somebody reading the court docs moving forward, just know it was given to them. Period. It was given to them before, though. Like, maybe not handed, but they basically, they gave them. You know what I'm saying? They let them know that they were there. That's why they don't like us, y'all. Because they could tell they support us anything. I'm glad y'all not like that. Hey, Lupac. Good morning to you. I'm glad y'all not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and let me tell y'all, they keep on wanting to. I don't know why they haven't learned their lesson yet to know that these supporters are not like their supporters. They keep trying to say, "Oh, he's gonna pay his rent with the money." I mean, what y'all think Brianna gonna do then? Like, if that's what he gonna do, then what she gonna do with hers? Because she want way more than he do. You know what I'm saying? So. But like, let's stop listening to them when they be like, he ain't got no supporters. No, y'all are just not stupid. Okay, y'all want to see some black and white. Y'all want to see some paperwork. Y'all want to know where y'all funds are going, and I respect that. I respect that. Y'all just don't go off word of mouth. Y'all need to see, hear everything. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's y'all money, so I understand. Like, y'all want to know it's going where it's supposed to be going. Them people over there, they just man. Listen. I know I can't find it either, Lolita, because I was gonna play it. Hey, Miss Bridget. Mm-hmm. She dated Joe and caused a lot of chaos on TikTok. Them folks, that's what she liked to do. And I mean, like, y'all, for real, something is wrong with a woman when every last relationship ends bad. Like, it can't be every man. It's not every man. Lolita, find it for me. That's funny as fuck. For real, because I know she didn't think she was nobody lawyer and she couldn't get on there and defend herself. Shit. You talking about 7 days. That whole needed 60 days. I don't care. They could give her 120. Put her ass in there for 4 months. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm just be real. And it ain't because I went there. It's because she need to be there so she could stop. Um because they're bullies. They want to fight someone who doesn't fight back. Nothing but yeah, they is like, I don't like that. That ain't no competition for me. Talk back to me. Say something back to me. Hit me. And I'm talking about a female, not a man. Bree took Latruth supporters. Nasty took Bree supporters, and Jeannie took all of it. And fuck it. Now watch them come full circle again and support Latruth. God is good. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think they would ever really do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they would ever really support him. They just going to um look stupid. They felt like, oh, I seen something they posted on Facebook. Oh, Jeannie, they just so mad we not answering them. They just so mad we not. Shit, y'all got a whole lot of reasons to be quiet. Number one, Charelle effed y'all up and came out and told Brianna business. Number two, he trying to get full because y'all got a whole lot of reasons to shut the hell up, okay? Y'all getting struck. See, let me go to where I was going to. Let me send this to my Mac. It's gonna lead me right there. Because Rob sent her a cease and desist. Now, mind you, we're gonna talk about that real quick. Let me see if I can send it. I need to send all these. Okay. So it must be in my photos. Okay. So Robert sent her a cease and desist. Let me read some of y'all comments before I play this. I'm sorry, y'all. Bree took I read that one. Joe is married now. Yeah, I seen that. He doesn't want Charelle. I follow him on all platforms. I love him. His YouTube is fire. He's a great storyteller. At least we can see that he is doing right with the money and using it for purposes which it was intended. Yes, absolutely. She's messy. Thank you so much for your membership, TT. That's why you know she's the problem. Yeah, she the problem. Like, I mean, like I can still talk to some of my exes. Like we cool. You know what I'm saying? Like every man you get in a relationship with and get out with, you do not have to be enemies. Um, mm-mm. Thank you, Dreamy Girl. We wanted them to leave him alone. We never wanted to argue with them. Period. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was too much truth telling. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't had no choice but to argue because they wanted to try to prove they lies. So let me see if this it. See if I can play it. Okay, so this is her talking about.
I think people are just a little bit smarter, but I mean, yeah, it is what it is. If they're not, they're not. Shit, you can't help because some people dumb as fuck.
Facts.
All right, let's have a little fun. Let's have a little fun, y'all. Then he put Miss Johnson, MS, like I ain't all the way married. This nigga is lame as fuck. You hear me?
She's too old to even be
this
talking
shit came
like
in
this.
my fucking mailbox. All right, do y'all see this? It says Miss Johnson, MS Johnson. Nigga, my name is
like
Morris Davis Johnson.
Ooh.
You bitch.
Ooh.
Motherfucker. It's so fucking weird. Hold on, let me zoom this in some more. It's got to be the lamest
better say it.
Fuck nigga out here. All right, here we go. It says
you know my aunts, I'm gonna keep it a buck. My aunts her age don't even know what a fuck nigga is. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you still talking like this at your big age? Why? You are a grandmother now. No military discipline. Yes, that's a fake laugh. Like my aunts, listen, I said, I was talking to my mother-in-law yesterday and I was like crashing out. And she was like, what is crashing out? Right? Like, listen to this lady lingo. Like, ugh. I don't know, y'all.
Defamation, cyberbullying. He did this shit to appease them old Looney Tune ass weirdos over there. Because that's the only ones jumping fucking up and down like seals. You Get the fuck out of here. But hold on. I'm writing you personally to inform you. Hold on, let me get my goddamn ruler. Let me get my ruler. Let's play a little bit, y'all. Let's play a little bit, honey. Let me tell you something. This nigga put in here some.
Yeah, she had 4 young niggas.
Harassment, defamation, cyberbullying. Dear Miss Johnson.
And let me tell y'all something about this. Hey, that one, what's up? Let me tell y'all something about this. You know, they say the same thing that make you laugh will make you cry. Okay, so this is just the beginning. You can say, oh, he didn't sign this. You can say, oh, this didn't come from a lawyer, but you received it in the mail. Number one, You know what I'm saying? She needs to go do her footwork on this. You did receive it in the mail. He did formally ask you to just stop talking about him. Right? So the next steps, y'all think he playing. I love that y'all think he playing. I love that y'all think it's a joke. Because at the end of the day, you're showing that you received this. You're showing that he asked you formally by mail to your house, and you collected that mail and you read it to leave him alone, to stop talking about him. So just think, when he do go to the lawyer and sign the paper, the judge even asked you first. Did you? Matter of fact, let's keep it a buck. The judge asked me, did I ask her to stop talking about me first? They're going to ask him, did he ask her to stop talking about him first before he even filed anything? And did she continue? And that's what's happening right now, sweetheart. You better get it together. If you don't see what's happening, that's on you. We just going to laugh. We going to laugh. You know who get the last laugh? Exactly. She acknowledged on the internet that he asked her. These people so smart till they dumb. I swear to God, I don't care. Y'all know, y'all should know me by now. I ain't responding back to nobody that dragged me. So I don't care. She could go for it. Go off, sweetheart. Lose your breath. Run your pressure up. But the fact of the matter is, y'all so smart that y'all are dumb. Okay? He hitting all the nails on the head. I swear to God, y'all. He hitting all the nails on the head. So when you do gotta show up, I hope you got your suit ready. And he put the word defamation in there, because that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. Keep going. Keep going. Because see, you keep forgetting. You the one that came out here and told the masses that you framed him and put some paperwork together. We didn't. Keep going. He who laughs last laughs the longest, baby. You ain't told one story. She need to keep talking. I'm telling you, people talk so much. Thank you, Miss Lysandra, for the super sticker. Yes, people talk so much, but keep laughing, because baby, he gonna get the last laugh. I think he tired. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to keep saying Brianna tired? He tired. It's up and it's stuck.
I'm writing to you.
And then y'all think he getting that money now? Listen. Put Nathaniel's name on some paperwork and put Jeannie's name on some paperwork and watch that GoFundMe fly up. Okay? Watch it fly up. Put their name on some real paperwork and put that GoFundMe up and watch that bitch skyrocket. Y'all better sit down somewhere and stop playing with people. They play too much. And everybody ain't playing. This is real life for him. It's real life for him.
And that you immediately cease and desist from your ongoing actions that constitutes online harassment, defamation, and cyberbullying against me through your social media platform. Your repeated posting and dissemination of false, harmful, and malicious statements about me are not only deeply distressing, but are also unlawful under the laws of the state of Florida. Does he live in Florida or do I live in Florida? Like, nigga. He out there jumping up and down and shit. He out there jumping up and down. I sent her a piece of paper. She always downplay her shame. And that's the thing about it. And you know, in the mail. And I'm saying, hold on, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that one second. You got fucking Florida. It's a whole show.
Okay. She always downplay her shame. And she's been on the internet long enough for, if you a people reader, if you can read people, you could see that she always downplays her shame. She try to make a joke out of it, but she worried. You know what I'm saying? Just like I didn't watch it, y'all. You know, she think we watch all her shit, but I didn't watch it, and I was outside all day yesterday. So I think I heard Amber played it or whatever, but I heard she was spiraling out of control. About him striking her. What you thought? She was the only one that knew how to do it? Or the only one that could do it? Hold on. I think he sent one to Jeannie. That's what, yes. And I think that's what happened. And he made a mistake and he put Florida. That's why she talk about him on members only. Oh, well. She get the drift. Send her another one, Rob. Put Texas. Put Georgia. Whatever you need to put. Send her another one. So she can read it out loud. She still talking about him, but not girl, no. She ain't gonna do that. Thank y'all for the super stickers and the super chats. I appreciate it. And she's going to be raising that money for Robert because she will have to pay him going forward. I'm telling you, everything that they make on here, they're going to have to pay them. Y'all think when they was like, we not finna talk about Robla no more on our platforms. Y'all know why. This is telling y'all right here. Whole time, they really already knew that they was being struck. They just hadn't told their people or told it out loud. But this is why they was piping down. It's always a reason behind when they do shit. It's always a reason. They're not just doing it because they want to. They're not just quiet because they want to. That's why I'm single now, because I realize out of 5,000 men, I have to take responsibility and heal. Yes, Denise. Yes. Yes, Cree. So they say. That childish man, Nate, should be tired of going to court. No. My dudes, let me fix that for you. She ain't tired of going to court because she don't go to court. Number one, she's not tired of going to court, but she going to collect that money for court. This sounds awful for a judge and a jury to hear. It's a lot of stuff that sounds awful, but they don't think he prepared, but he is. Nasty Nate hurt and scared at the same time. Yeah, I'm trying to make light of it. And them people been listening to her for so long, they can't tell when she really hurt. Then had the nerve to talk about, oh, they said they gonna be fasting and praying on this day. Y'all was fasting and praying when you was going to court with the little itty bitty content creators. Y'all was over there fasting and praying. That's the only time that's why she fit in too with Brianna. That's the only time Brianna praise the Lord is when she's going through something bad. I praise him every day. You praise him only when something is wrong. And then when everything get back good, you just push him to the wayside. But we can always tell her ass be bothered in his tone. Yep. Y'all is funny with this, his ass and his tone. Thank you, Cree. Y'all hit the like button, please. Hey, peace be still. Can't wait until Nasty and Thick Tongue shut up and are no longer on social media. Their following are going to scatter. Psh, man, listen. And it's so bad. It's so bad that he struck one page and she want to talk about him so bad. She got, y'all follow me on this page so I could drop this and I could drop that. That is fucking harassment. That is harassment. We've been in this saga enough to know Nate was trying hard to be normal when she was mad as hell. Hell yeah. Chosen says off subject. Ever since the record detail was released, I've been worried about what happened to the dog they had. I'm going to be sick if he hurt the dog. You talking about... Chosen, you so funny. You talking about Brianna dog? Who dog? You talking about the dog that Bree them had? Because I think they had like more than, they had like 2 or 3 little dogs. For real, Cara, she was mad. It's obvious they have been served by the way they responded. If I were sitting on the jury hearing someone antagonize a person begging them to stop, it would be enough for me to side with the victim. Me too. They are though, Dreamy. They are this slow. They are. Everything is a joke to her, and that shit is real sad, for real. It's real sad. Okay. He still is their money maker. He still is. I heard she was talking about striking somebody for playing her lives or whatever. But you over there playing other people's lives. Like, lady, who do you think you are? Bitch. Stop playing. Instead of Nasty and supporters feeling defeated, they're going to be in chat saying, I never had nothing against the truth. I was given the wrong info. Yep. That's what tends to happen. Like they can't go do the research on their own. Even if he doesn't get custody, he has enough to sue her and Jeannie. Yeah, facts. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and let's touch on that. You know what I'm saying? He filed for custody. He knows that it could happen. or it couldn't happen, just like his supporters knows that it could happen or it could not happen. You know what I'm saying? The judge might not see enough right now to be like, okay, she might see enough right now to be like, okay, yeah, she needs to be out of this home. At the end of the day, because either way you look at it, she is violating that. If her father is dropping that baby off by himself, she's alone with him. She shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? So that just may be enough. But at the end of the day, we not over here all psyched up like it is gonna happen or it ain't gonna happen. We just hope for the best. That's it. They over there like, oh, they gonna be mad. No, we're not gonna be mad because we already happy that he's making the proper moves of even trying to get his daughter into a safer environment. Girl, these people so hold on, let me go back up. He called Maine. Look, Maine, I'm in a bind. Hey Mia, what she had to do for it? What did she have to do for it, baby? Maine said he ain't got it. He ain't want nothing from that. She can restrict access to members only, but some members aren't loyal and are bringing us back information. Say what you say. You know what I'm saying? That's why they think people be listening to them. She was going through her things to see what name I was under. Girl, if I came into your live, I would come up under Cree's conversation. I would. I came in there under my name before when you was popping your shit. So what's going to be the difference? All she is doing is digging a bigger hole for herself. I'm glad he's standing on big business with them worthless hoes. Yeah, he is. And they was like, oh, they think he's standing on business. They think he's standing on business. Yeah. They see her though, Mia. They see her hurting. They see her allowing everything that's happening in her life right now. They see her being a dummy. It seems that nothing that's done isn't done. It seems like nothing that's done, it doesn't stop that Nate guy said, it don't. Sit back and watch all the true supporters coming back. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Some people just set in their ways. And if you think about the people that could actually sit over there and listen to that and the light bulb ain't came on yet, I kind of just don't see that happening. Nasty Nate was trying to strike Amber Live Sunday, but she removed it and they had a nervous break. I seen a clip of her going, I think Amber put that clip up. Her going off, calling her fat, nasty, and greasy and all that. Like, girl, stop it with the insults, cause sis, bro, I thought it was Nate. I'm in a bind. Yeah, you know what it was. Cara, stop. She called Maine though this time. That's why her name Nate. She always in a bind. She has too much going on to focus on Momo. She has too much going on to focus on really all of them children. When she's mad at Janelle, she can't focus. When he leaves, she can't focus. You know what I'm saying? And that's a terrible parent to have. You really can't do nothing without a nigga. Sorry. Did you hear that short Amber posted her live? Oh my God, Amber. Yeah, she was so mad. She was so mad. You big fat, look, you big fat, funky, crazy, chicken eating bitch. I'm sorry, Sean. Go ahead and talk. Sean say so. Are you nasty? Yeah, that bitch took it down. She better have took it down. Like, he did a federal move on them. He waited until he had enough to put them in a chokehold. So it's a win-win for him. Either way, he's got them. Come on, bushwashers. Hit that like button. My sister hit that button. He wants her to follow the divorce decree. If she can't, then he's like, let me have my child, which makes all the sense in the world. Why am I the parent that's following the directions of the decree, and she's giving me this hard time? So I'm the more mature one. Y'all can see that. So let me put her on a schedule. She see her on a schedule, not me. Because obviously I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. She not. And that's how it might go. You know what I'm saying? That's how it might go. Them people tired of seeing Brianna. They is tired of seeing her. She called Am a bitch ass. She sure did me a dang. I thought she would have asked her husband, but you know. Not that wonderful, great, amazing husband that she has. I wish I would be on the internet asking another nigga for some money. I wish I would. Her members betraying the gated community. Girl, they always outside. They stay outside. Hey, Creed, been out of town all weekend. Missed everything in the YouTube streets on fire. Yes, I did too. I missed a whole lot. I was going to come and let y'all tell me what happened. I was just like skimming over. We don't want the stay over there. We full. Like Atlanta. We full. Stay over there. Hey, Salita. Boy, it irks my soul to hear Nancy Nate talking like she's I'm telling you, that one video she was talking like she was 20 years old, but we ain't finna stay on her that long. I came to do a little jumping around. Truth Slayer says something on DM Live that how they don't know his daughter and tell him something. She coulda. Kids talk. Kids tell everything. You want to know? Ask the child. They gonna tell you. For real. Christmas and Mother's Day done rolled around. And OJ still ain't buy that man them shoes for them ankles. Them supporters bought them. But Mother's Day was just the other day. I mean, y'all know, and I seen that little Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that Jonelle put up. I mean, it was so heartless. And go look at his premiere to End Zone. Wow. I was like, this nigga just can't. He ain't got it in him for. He ain't got it in him for at all. I don't even know why she can't see that man don't like her. Anybody that's been eating with Judas needs to stay over there. For real. We don't want you back. Nasty Nate with the most squishy waterbed ass ankles. Stop. Y'all need to quit it. Why would he want those who left? Period. He don't. He don't. He will have new, smarter supporters doing. He has smart supporters, actually. He has intelligent supporters now. You know what I'm saying? That's the big difference between the two of them. Jay. Nate is defeated. They said she needs some milk, Jay. I know. She took me out with waterbed ankles for real. Mrs. Sonda, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, she could have told him something, y'all. But at the end of the day, she could have. But to constantly have somebody dropping your child off when you know that, or being left with them, that shit gonna play in your head too. Like, what if something happened? You know what I'm saying? I don't want my child growing up saying, that I wasn't available and this is what happened to her. Or I didn't save her, or I'm not in the home, and that type of shit play on people mental. Where the likes at? Because I'm about to go to the next thing that I wanted to talk about. That ain't it. Let me scroll down. Thank you so much, Miss White. What Miss White said? Miss White said, get them likes up. When you spent most of 2012 in court, this is not the job for you, Nate. Oh, the likes not like, because they ain't here being nosy, girl. They ain't here being nosy. It's okay. Okay. This is the one I want to talk about right here. This one right here. She's something else. Damn, I got it double copied. Let me go pull it up on Facebook real quick. Okay. This pissed me off. Right here. I'm going to share it. Ooh, not go on mute until they get them likes up. I could have just answered my phone then, because I think that was the groomer. And I'm trying to get Fendi cute. On God, Golden. You ain't gotta tell me her husband cool with that. No, he ain't cool with that. My husband, man, listen. I wish I would ask another ninja for some money. Shoot. All right. I ain't going on mute, boo love. They gonna watch. The views is still. I'm still getting the views, whether they hit the button or not. So it doesn't matter. Let them be here. Okay. This one right here. Can y'all see it? This lady right here. Huh. I can't stand this one. The truth gave him court order. Gave the court another option. He's so considerate. All right. So this is of course Dawn when she was talking about child support. But Lampo put, and the dummies want to know how the public knows he's behind on child support. First of all, that's public record too to know about child support. Let me tell y'all, I love Creek Conversations in her lounge. Y'all do so they do. And they do. But she said his big mouth sister is how the world knows. Talking about they understand if he missed payments. Well, the judge isn't going to understand, especially when he out here publicly showing the world he stay in clubs throwing money at ass and drinking. So I ain't seen him in a strip club though. But hey, Rob, let me know when you go back. I pop out. But I ain't seen him in a strip club. But that's neither here or there, right? You cannot talk about this man being behind when you got these women fucking up his money. I can't stand her. She do not know her place. But I just could have sworn like 8 or 10 months ago, didn't she just say she wasn't going to nobody more? No, man, she irks my nerves, my dudes. I'm sorry. Like, this is one I can't stand. This is Lampo, Tina Lampo. So she said, those are the most delusional ass folks I've ever seen. Instead of them being concerned about why that loser has not paid, we not concerned because we know why he may be behind. You should too, Goofy. See, you forgot that you used to be Team Robert too. So you not slow either. Y'all all be trying to jump where y'all see the bag at, where y'all see the cash apps going, where y'all see the super chats going, where y'all see the masses are at. You know what I'm saying? But you know, real people really don't hang with a lot of people. Real people don't have to have a lot of people around them. That's how we know y'all some fakers. So she was like, they need to be concerned about why that loser hasn't paid his child support to his child that he claims to love so much. But they worried about how the public knows he's behind in his errors. Baby, you can just not make this shit up. And another thing, why the fuck are they not questioning how the fuck he is going to provide for his child, being that he does not have a job, don't want a job, and not getting paid from social media? Child, he got a shrimp juice on what? Juice on them like, oh, he got shrimp juice on them like holy water. Cause all them cray. Y'all, she makes no sense. We know why he behind. If he behind. We know why he behind. Let me read these comments. Yep, Barney. Whoever said it. Let me go back up some. And she do, Felicia. She do. I guess, and I'm gonna show you how she do. And she always say she not worried and she finna go work on her 4th digital product. But baby, when I put you on this page the last time and you call yourself not worried, you weren't talking about, oh, them roaches, I ain't this. You jumped on AD panel talking about it. You went on your Facebook. You are very much bothered, bitch. I'm sorry. Bothered. Oh, honey, I can't stand that messy Barney looking Lampo either. Why is BB behind on Wells Fargo? If she got the bag, why is she behind on Wells Fargo? If she got the bag, why is Brianna even taking out loans? Let's fucking talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why is she even taking out loans if she got the bag? What? She is defeated. Is that for her to put them glasses on and drag Ja and them twins? And Nobody want to talk about Ja. Nobody want to talk about what he doing and why he put his hands on her. They still so stuck in 2000 and I don't know what it was. What was that? 21 when it started, 22. They still stuck on Robert. They know who name helps them eat because they ain't saying shit about Jonelle because Jonelle is a nobody. Those demons were saying he was behind days before Dawn said he missed a few payments. Yeah, that's why Dawn came out and even said it. That's why she said it. You know, Dawn always gonna come back and speak on what was said. She ain't just gonna put it out there. But so what if he is? There's a reason, a valid fucking reason. You said it in your post. He not getting paid. What Miss White said. I miss it. Money isn't all needs to be a father. No. But see, and then it's so funny to me because you're not getting any money from the first baby daddy. Bitch, he on your payroll. He working for you. He working his check off. He working his part off for you. So, at period. Same reason she wasn't. Because, baby, I did the math, and the math was not mathing. They reaching for that court date on 6. So, yeah, that's what they doing. They think they setting it up for her, but they setting her up. The kids don't remember money only time. For real. And I can tell y'all, I tell y'all all the time, I was that child. I would have took the time over anything. I ain't get neither one, but I would have took the time over anything. She only comes out when there is mess and trying to defend them nuts over there. That's why she had to break off her relationship with Sweet Ma. She couldn't do both. He was definitely a total different person behind closed doors. He wasn't a total different person behind closed doors. She was. She was. She was telling y'all the truth. She was showing y'all the truth. She wanted to actually make Jonelle be him. She wanted longer posts from Jonelle. She wanted Jonelle to come out and say how he loved her so much she don't never get it. He couldn't even do it on Mother's Day. Couldn't even do it on Mother's Day. Let me stop real quick because, hold on. These be the ones talking. This 3 weeks ago, this entire sector is nothing but a shit show, disgraceful, distasteful, disturbing, and detrimental to people's mental health. Crashing out, making a total fool of yourself, and trying to prove points to people you don't know in real life and will probably never see in real life. When you realize that everybody in every conversation does not deserve your time and energy, you will move on to bigger and better things. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Bye, bitch. Why are you still here? Go. Nobody needs you. Nobody knows you. Go. Just a bunch of overgrown idiots at this point. Yourself included. Let me get back to creating my fourth digital product. Girl, stop lying. You're lying. You're lying. And then bitches be so delusional when they name call or when somebody got something to say to them or say about them. But you know, you be out here, you be outside too. I think she was all right until I watched how she moved. Yeah, I ain't never think she was all right. Did she get a new wig from? Nope. You know what? And I pulled up one with one of them wigs, but I was like, you know what? I don't even got to do that to get my point across for real, because she just contradicts herself so much. For real. Like she said, child, there are truly some mentally. Let me bring it over. mentally ill people on this app. It said, I sit back and watch people pick and poke and pick and poke and pick and poke at others all day. And then when they fire back, the picker poker cries victim and runs to the courts. Well, guess what? They done picked, picked Robert for how many years now? So now he popping his shit. That's it. That's all. Sit back and enjoy the fucking show. Because this is just the beginning. Sit back and enjoy the show. I'm not sorry. I enjoy watching y'all walk the dog on her. Sorry. Y'all, I probably get a thrill out of it. Just saying. She spoke loud and clear about how she felt about me, and I thought it was cute, little old me. Girl, you know, she called me all kind of roaches. Yeah, I talked about that already before, Miss White. Because she opened her big ass mouth like she always do and didn't know. Bitch, I remember she tried to say, and this is when Fee first, came over, or Fee had some little things to say about Bree. Oh, that's a shame when your friend, you stop being friends and you got to come tell their business. Bitch, you did it to Sweet Mom. Bitch, who y'all so contradicting? You can't, we didn't even know. Really, that's how you know you don't even be on people's radar for real until you just pop up when mess is around. You don't even be on nobody's radar, because when Sweet Mom was up there and she was on Fee panel, nobody knew who she was talking about. A hit dog hollered, and it was you. And so you thought, oh, this is my time to go get some followers and tell my business. That was an epic fucking fail. And you told her, oh, she was asking people on the internet to buy her kids clothes. And I fucking told Sweet Mom she need to get a fucking job and this, that, and the other. That was not our business. It's not our business. So you did the same thing. So stop coming out here talking about, oh, people break up with their friends and they tell everything. Bitch, you too. How about that? You too. She spoke loud and clear about me. I read that. For Mother's Day, Bree has some Victoria's Secret in the bag, and she said, thanks, babe, as if Jonelle bought it, and did. And I'm sorry. Y'all know nowadays, big steppers, they get push gifts. You can't even get a post for Mother's Day. You can't even get your own personal Mother's Day post. Bitch, don't give me no Victoria's Secret, nothing. And I just pushed out 2 babies. You sick? You crazy, bitch? Yeah, we not the same. We not the same, for real. And they can stop saying motherfuckers jealous and want to be her, because baby, I sure want to push present. And it ain't no fucking Victoria's Secret. Special K, I know she mad she fumbled the bag. On the screen I was talking about, I read that one. And Jonelle is still an abuser. Facts. Big facts. I knew her interest in her wasn't genuine. She just wanted to silence her from talking. Yeah, exactly. She did. That's why she became friends with Sweet Mom. Thank God, Sweet Mom she doesn't have the personality where somebody could change her mind. That poet is weird. Another one I've never liked. I'm telling you, she still got that hello Barbara, this is Shirley wig. Them wigs be terrible, baby. Just keep the dreads. I like the dreads. Keep the dreads. Oh Lord, not for Vicky's Secret. Would never. No, he wouldn't. Robert was buying Versace robes and shit. Bitch, you getting Victoria's Secret? You could go buy that yourself. I'm trying to scroll down. Hey, everybody speaking to me. My Sue said, hey, everybody. Yeah, she at work, y'all. But she said, hey, she's speaking to everybody at once. Man, what? Sis, baby, we too old for gifts like that. He should have been paying that car note or something. You know what I'm saying? He should have been doing something. That car, he should have paid that motherfucker off. Okay, talk to me dirty. Okay? Mr. White, I'm going to get you an Amber. I'm so sleepy. Y'all was up all night. Boosie pushed a BMW truck to his baby mama. I'm saying. Listen. Cree, I said the same thing. Where's the push gifts? Big stepper. I knew you would be my too. She should have took our tail to sleep. I was up late too. The delusion is real. Why the hell would anyone be jealous of that girl? For real. I do not have we over here. We are not having 6 kids with 6 baby daddies. I know she only got 3, y'all. It's just a joke. We're not having 4 kids with 4 baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not behind in my car payment. I ain't taking out no loans. Baby, look, no. And I love gifts. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a giver and I love gifts too. And baby, please. I can go swipe my own Victoria's Secret card. Shit. Cree keeps spitting facts, so we appreciate you. I appreciate you too, that one. Thank you. Shit. They really Yep. Victoria's Secret, Miss White. Yep. Indeed. He did that. The Versace robe she still be wearing. Facts. Yep. That robe. That one. That she sat down and when they had that Janelle had the anniversary, y'all didn't peep she had on that that Versace robe. I was like, ooh. I've been like, I'm the only secret around here. They make too much money for that. Allegedly. You said that part because, baby, she didn't even want to take it out the bag and show us. You know that was something. We all know Lionel bought that herself. If Janelle would have bought that gift, she would have showed it online. She didn't even take it out the bag. She wore that robe. RH bought her like to feel like she in his arms. Y'all play too much. She missed him. She probably ain't never watched that mug. We're off break for a minute. In her mind, she's been quiet, but by Wednesday, she will be back to talk her shit on Jai to make herself like everything. She pays attention to everything. Like just by us saying that he couldn't even give her own personal, heartfelt, thoughtful post for Mother's Day. Okay, for his first 2 children. You know, she makes all these mental notes. So when she ready to come back and tell everything that he did and didn't do to her, it's on the list. She wrote it down. Probably not. He probably don't know. She is the secret. Janelle would never acknowledge her like she wants. Nope, she is the secret for real. They say it's the thought that counts, not the gifts. But Vicky tells me you ain't think too far. Shit. I mean, I couldn't get not 1 carat, 2 carats, 2 for 1 for each boy and girl. Just keep 2. You know what I'm saying? Like none sparkly. Okay. Y'all, this is the last thing I want to talk about because I'm finna show y'all how fanned out these people really is. And y'all tell me if I'm tripping or not. Let me see what y'all say. I told y'all he's shaming her. She's bad for his brand. India, she is. He know it. Um, show how little he thought of her. By Lampo, we know your MO. We do. She. We ain't even gonna talk about those fake ass Instagram followers she keep talking about. No, for real, auntie. I wish a man would, at his big age in my life, come with some Victoria's Secret. And let me just keep it real with you, Cara. I can't even really wear nothing from there. So, I mean, don't even try to go get me nothing from Victoria's Secret. I got the card. I use it for Christmas for other people. I can't even wear nothing from there. I don't even buy their sprays. I wear real perfume. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm not knocking nobody that do, but, you know, these girls is way too big for Vicky. Lunch break over, y'all. Okay, love you, Lolita. Thank you for watching, babe. Man of hips ain't buying her not a damn thing. Not a nothing. Wait, not only did he not give her a public shout out, but he took the time to do. Yes, he did promo, man. Let me tell you, that boy opportunist at his best, for real. But let me show y'all something. He promoted his movie Lux. Yes, he did. My point, girl, I get better on it just because. Facts. So look how fanned out these people is. Yesterday was Mother's Day, right? I think we all know that. So, Monday Madness. Y'all trying to catch JK. She live at 1 p.m. So y'all can go and get out of here. She live right now. Get out. Okay. So this is Mother's Day. Right? I'm finna show y'all how fanned out these people really is about a 32-year-old female that has absolutely nothing going for herself, absolutely nothing going for her children, nothing. This is Jeannie. We see you, Bree. Real woman. Trust God, pray, and praise. Yeah, she do that when she's in trouble. Push, elevate. What is she elevating? Who is she elevating? How is she elevating? Sacrifice. What? She ain't sacrificing nothing for them children. She sacrificed everything for a man, though. Increase. What has she increased? Where has she increased? How has she increased? Motivate. Who the fuck is listening to her? Who is she motivating? I mean, Amora told it. She don't even want her daughter to listen to her. So we know. Come on, y'all. Let's keep it a buck. We gonna go down. So that's one. That's one of Brianna. This is Mother's Day. This Jeannie's brother. That's Jeannie. That's them. That's them some more. Hold on. One of them gone. Hold up. Let me see. It was two of them. But this shit crazy to me because you have a daughter. Oh, here you go. Here go another one. Miss Brianna, God is too good to make mistakes. He knew tomorrow would be a hard day for you. He blessed you with 6 beautiful kids to bring you joy on Mother's Day. I pray you wake up in the morning and count your blessings and enjoy your day. Y'all know what's crazy about that is Jeannie didn't share one. Let me go down. Let me just make sure. She shared her mama. She shared Brianna May 10th again. Friendly reminder, Jesus paid the price for her sins. Ignore the content creators who keep trying to remind her of her shortcomings. Jeannie, I know white chick pissed. I know white chick mad. Where is her post? You have your own daughter, sweetheart, that you did not make a heartfelt post to. Where's that? Because I don't see it. All you did on Mother's Day was talk about, ladies, let's touch and agree and move forward and leave negative. This is what you spent your Mother's Day doing. Me and Granny was outside. You didn't even wish your daughter. You wished your mom. But you didn't even wish your own daughter. That's fucking something to marvel at, y'all. I'm not lying. Like, who? That shit is weird. I scrolled before I even pulled this up. I scrolled and I was like, let me just see if I'm still just trying to find out. This young lady need prayer warriors. I mean, damn. Where's white chick at? I'm just trying to figure it out. Y'all seen it yet? Oh, okay. It ain't there. A big joke. That is some crap. I wish my mother that's supposed to be, she say she been in a life. She say, she's the daughter's baby's daddy, which is fucking weird too. But at the end of the day, where is your post to your own child? Miss, why'd you say even half a carrot at the point over Victoria? Something. Nothing going on for her but eggs to be fertilized. Period. You know what they say? Keep your enemies close. That is what Jonelle is doing, keeping her close. He already know what's gonna happen if he cuts her loose completely. He do. He do. But I mean, it would be so much better if he did it. If that's what he wants to do, you know what I'm saying? It'd be so much easier if he did it now before. Um, he I mean, just to be honest, in order for him to do it right now, he needs to do it with an attorney. Because if not, she gonna destroy his ass. If that's what he want to do, he need to do it with an attorney because she gonna destroy him either way. Because she already went against the NDA. Hey Cree, hey Just Jules. I know it's live. Shake my head. Jeannie is cloud chasing so bad, repeatedly posting BB just like stop. Yes, she ass eating. That's what she doing. The only thing she increased was kids and court fees. Period. Will Nasty Nate give back the money for the next old lady retreat they plan? They're not trying to hear Nasty Nate anymore. We see you, Latruth. I'm not even. You know what? Like, I don't even care about they trips. I don't care about nothing them people really for real be having going on. It just be the lies. It be the manipulation. It be the defamation. You know what I'm saying? When all the truth and the facts, like, how do you constantly, like, that's fucking insanity. Like, how do you constantly just keep trying to fight facts? And it be coming right out of the horse's mouth. If you was on this mess yesterday, that's a testimony too. You don't have a life to really even talk about. Man, listen. I wasn't. I was outside. All right. Thank you so much, Miss White. I guess he feels the same way about I do about shouting out moms that don't deserve it. Is Lala still the mama? What's up? Is she still the mama? Because that could be true. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't act like we didn't hear RH say she didn't take care of the Amora, that Lala did it. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't rebuttal that shit either. She didn't. That's it, my dudes. Like, people are really tired of the delusion. I really felt like when they was quiet, they know they being delusional as hell. They know give it up. Okay? Give it up. You've ran your course. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can have some good ass content though. If y'all talk about Jonelle. Y'all have some good ass content if you talk about that. Sorry, y'all. This is my sister rushing me to do something. Okay. BB whole life was and still is the truth. She will never get that type of love again. Unfortunately, I don't think so. I don't think so. She'll never get that type of love again, and he don't want that. He don't even want that kind of love ever again in his life. And I don't know why they don't notice that. I don't know why we keep on hearing them say he still want her, but baby, that's a wrap. I hope she's not over there talking about Robert. And he probably is. Yeah. Did they think she need prayer warriors when they were out here praying on Robert? Facts. Facts. No, I mean, it's so much on Jeannie, and I see that what's her name? Corporate Thug and Mika. I see that she's been like going back to, like, y'all remember Jeannie had that Jean Bell page. And she contradicted herself so much on so much how she so-called feel right now. She need to give it up too. Look, he ain't want you. You know what I'm saying? Get you. I mean, all these women that cannot take rejection, they all have linked up for real. Because baby, she wanted him. And what you say? What is it? I already have it. Yeah. You already got it. So, dang, I just lost my train of thought. um, dang, y'all, I'm sorry. That was my grandmother. But basically, I feel like y'all. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. The truth of the matter is, I feel like, unfortunately, hopefully I'm wrong. But Brianna better open her eyes because all these women are out to get you, sweetheart. You may, I don't know why you think they are taking up for you, but you have got to see how they drop the ball on purpose every time. They is out to get you. They don't care about you. They don't like you. Like for real, go. She better go to God for real because these people do not like her and they are set out to destroy her. That's the name of the game. That's the plan. That's the plan. And I don't know why the hell she can't see it. I know she can't be that slow. She do not want that type of love. Her broken spirit will reject and push it away every time. Yeah. Yeah. And when I was watching Charelle, some of Charelle stuff, I was like, damn, they so similar. Like they like toxic environments. And Charelle was telling it. You know what I'm saying? She liked toxic environments. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Brianna pulls towards. She pulled towards toxic environments. That is what actually makes her feel like she's loved. Look at all these people that she's surrounding herself with. I'm sorry. They are toxic. Listen to them when they talk. Listen to how they talk. Listen to how they speak. Yes, she do. Lux, you know she done went and got her body did or whatever she got because I ain't trying to be funny, but the body ain't bodying. Um, maybe she gotta still get some fluid out or something. I don't know. But you know, you went and got your body did. You get your nails done. You keep your wig on. Now, I just wish she would just go bald for the people. Like, just cut that shit off. It's okay. Cut it off. Wear some big earrings. Get your face did. But that shit gotta go. You holding on to them fucking four braids, like Gerald said, for what reason? Yeah, I don't gotta think about it though, Tyrese with the T. Yeah, she give it to them. They said it out their mouth. They said, them people don't talk to Robert. We talk to Brianna, so we know. They said it loud and clear. But you know, they still run with the narrative that Robert is feeding the CC stuff to say. But you said it out of your mouth that we don't talk to Robert. Nobody talks to Robert. And if y'all genuine, that's how these folks liars. If they genuinely felt like people talk to Robert, why she over there like, ooh, they so happy like he's standing on, oh, now they saying he's standing on business. We wouldn't be just as shocked as you if he was telling us shit. Girl, I don't, mm-mm. And they got a whole lot of delusional followers that sit over there and really listen to that junk. I think that's just, to me, that's just the most disappointing thing ever. Like, I can't believe it's that many dumb ass people. I can't. All right, y'all. I don't got too much more to say. For real, I just came on. I seen the streets was on fire over the weekend. Um, what you say, Auntie? Women like that never see a real man for who he really is. They see them as a come up. So nothing anyone point out gonna make a difference to them. They're just miserable as fuck, for real, for real. Yeah, they are. They're miserable. Um, but I don't understand. Like, if she's the bag and she's always been the bag, then how are they even looking at it as a come up? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm telling y'all, we can't listen. I can't really listen to them people because they contradict all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you looking for a man? How was, you know what I'm saying? They looking for a man with a come up, but they saying she the bag. Jonelle came up though. He did that. And now she broke. Hey Cheryl. Did y'all hear about the Mother's Day giveaway was a fraud from like Cheryl, did you ever believe that it was real? Did you believe that it was real, girl? Everything she say, she's a natural born liar. Like she is a natural born liar. Let me tell y'all, I have a little cousin. I hate to say this. She lies so much, and she always be like, she always tell me I talk to her sister more than I talk to her, and I do. And I told her, because you just lie for no reason. I asked her, like, why do you lie like that? And she said it's the first thing that come to her mind. I told her she needs to seek help. For real. But I actually believe that's the same answer for Brianna. Like, the first thing that she's so used to lying, the first thing that come to her mind is a lie. Thank you. Girl, ain't none of them. They came and told us that she was scamming and she was giving the money to the people on to the sisterhood. So we know. We knew there was a lie. But they ain't question that though, did they, Lux? They ain't question how she giving a hey Angela B, why she doing a giveaway and she got to go fund me. So that you see what I'm saying? Them people be thinking they playing chess, baby. It's checkers all along. We ain't listen to none of that. He going to pay his rent shit. That shit don't mean nothing to us. How is she giving a giveaway when she asking y'all for money on GoFundMe? Man, please. Oh, he in the clubs, Lampo. He in the clubs and he throwing money on strippers. Well, she just went to Jamaica. So why she need these people money? She just took the nigga to Jamaica. Nisha, yes. To answer your question, yep. Have they ever thought about there's no coming back in real life from the manipulation and lies they've spewed for so long? It ain't no coming back. That's why, like, when they keep saying he want her, no the fuck he don't. Like, do y'all understand what she did to him? That man don't want her. Y'all, that's how you know they got some suckers for men. Cause baby, no. Not the men I know. You welcome, babes. Her supporters asked. Hold on. Her supporters asked her about the giveaway, and she said, "I have already put my winners. Talk about something else." Ooh, what she said? She had already picked her winners. Talk about something else. Did she put the winners up? How did she pick them? Hey, Fin. How did she pick them? You said in a week before that she flew to LA with the twins and shit. Easter she was in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So she got she got some coins. She got some coins, huh? So why she need y'all coins? Why she need 25K? And as a matter of fact, hey Miss Vet 2023, why she need some coins? Y'all, we admit it. I admit it every time I'm on here. Robert ain't got no money. Y'all still saying she the bag. Why she need y'all money? Y'all steady hollering out y'all mouth. He broke. That ninja broke. So 2 + 2. The last GoFundMe, her and y'all went to Jamaica again on vacation with the twins. Hello. Yes, the winners were listed, but they wasn't even following her because it was a scam. We already know what you do. And these people keep falling for that dumb shit. For real. Then they keep saying, I'm going to say, they keep saying Robert ain't going to walk in the court with an attorney. Well, just, keep thinking big. Keep thinking. The 3 people she picked, only 2 thanked her in her comments, but neither said anything about the giveaway on their pages. Probably people she know. What did she give away? What was the giveaway? Let me see if I can find her. What was the giveaway, y'all? Oh shoot. Go back. Now she doing these whole ask me a question posts. Girl, ain't nobody got no questions for you because you is not finna tell the truth. Tickets to Wolf Lodge. Let me see something. Ain't it Wolf Creek Lodge? Yeah. She usually take names out the chat and switch the first and last names. Yep, she sure do. Now let's see something real quick. Book your stay. Sure, Wolf Lodge is nothing special if only if you have children. Book your stay. So let me see. Let's say somebody got 3 kids and it's 2 adults. Okay. So Wolf Creek Lodge is about $250 a night. Hey Pratt, it's $250 a night. That's what it's saying. I put in like for 3 days. It's giving like $250 a night. So that means you had to at least give them, let's say they were staying 3 nights, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You at least got to get them 2, 4, 6, 7, about $750, right? Where'd she get it from? It makes no sense that she's giving money away but asking her supporters to help her for legal fees. And that's why I pulled this up, because a 3-night stay there is about $700. So if you gave it away to 3 people, where'd you get the money from? If you so broke. Great Wolf Lodge, yeah. Yeah, Danny. You been? I haven't been. You know I ain't no kids, so. A 3-night lodge trip for Mother's Day, I think, but yeah, asking people for money for a GoFundMe. That's what I said. And they always clocking his shit. He at the club. That don't you when you go to the club, you don't even really gotta spend no money. You know what I'm saying? Like you get in free. Because he always at one of these clubs that's right by my house. I used to go to all the time. And you don't really gotta spend no money. What's a drink? Thank you so much, Pratt. What's a drink though? You know what I'm saying? Buying a drink and I'm using some gas to get there. They act like that's just so much. You're right. I don't care what the situation was, even for money. Post a woman, but not post me on Mother's Day. And I'm your daughter. Made me. That's what I said. Shanta, I thought I was tripping. And she ain't just post that girl one time. She posted her a lot. Like days following up. Like she was giving her flowers days following up. And I put that in, Lolita. I put like 3 kids and 2 adults. And she's because she didn't say how many people. Full of shit. It was supposed to be for an entire family. No, it's not. I take my boys before. What was that? What Lachelle said. Oh, you saying it's not nothing special? You can get Groupons for Great Wolf Lodge. Maybe that's what she did. Tell us now, Lachelle. That's probably what she did. Yeah, Pratt in the building. Pratt been going off. Back to back with it. I love it too. They don't even F with you. They don't even see. That's what I'm saying. They know who to play with and who not to play with. Them probably some of her fake pages. I don't believe them people real, and it probably is. I mean, we already know her A Spoon Coon already told us she a scammer. Big scammer. Mm-hmm. I bet it's very expensive. Exactly. That's what I said. Like, that shit was a gimmick. It was a whole gimmick. She can't even pay her car note. She didn't get nobody nothing. What you said? What you said? Then try to come out here like, I was paying this much, girl. Please, you only showed us a few months, and I did the math on the months back, and you was not paying your car note. She broke, girl. She couldn't pay the BMW. So I'm sorry. Y'all giving her too much think of time. Hey, Korean chat, coming in late. Hey, everyone. Hey, Beverly. And at the same clubs, drinks are free until a certain time at some clubs. Now, the one he be going to a lot that I see, it's definitely free to get in. They don't be giving no free drinks. You gonna buy your drinks, but that's not a lot of money spent. You know what I'm saying? Basically, y'all saying he not supposed to have no life at all. It ain't like he flying out the country. She's talking about. Okay. It ain't like he flying out the country. He ain't doing the type of shit she doing while she on here asking for 2K. I mean 25K. I believe she thought asking for 25K was gonna keep her truck. Ooh, damn. You might be right. Was gonna keep her truck out of being repossessed. Because if you only put 5Gs on it, either the other 20, yeah. Damn. Let's just list. I didn't even think about that for real, but that's true. She said, I think they fake pages. Me too. Thank you so much, T-Love. I appreciate it. Yep. I think they fake pages, but this right here, Luscious Lips, you ain't never told a story. That is probably what it was. And then, old girl came out like, we've got to help her. I can't believe this. I need y'all to hold me. So when she beef it up, you saw the money start going up. She teamed up with her friend that she gets her knockoff designer from. I think those names she picked received a different prize, especially for Mother's Day. I could be wrong. Right, special case. She can't even pay that. Nope, she can't. I don't know why people be trying to live beyond their means. See, you ain't had those type of problems when you had a real nigga. You ain't had those type of problems. when you was out actually pretending to buy other people's cars, baby girl. Now you can't even pay your own car note. You never supposed to downgrade, baby. Women don't downgrade. Number one, that's usually what men do. They usually downgrade, but baby, you did that. Yeah, I take my daughter there all the time, but it's expensive as hell. I have to plan it out months in advance, so it's cheaper. She does have medical insurance. Does she have medical insurance? Taxpayers pay for them twins. Facebook don't come, TikTok don't come, or YouTube. None of these don't come with no medical insurance. So maybe she on Medicaid, Medicare, whatever that is. No, for real, Creesh. I wish I would link up with a bitch that'll drop them crusty draws at the drop of a dime for my ex-husband, baby. I don't trust you, and you bad business for any day. For real. Not the Victoria's body sprays for Mother's Day. Yeah, baby, he couldn't even get a no Prada. He couldn't get a no Christian Dior. None of that. She got some body spray. Baby, when I did do the clubs, I would buy one drink, and that was only to get a glass and trust I had. What? You know what I used to do? Like, you know how you could go in and out? I used to have my own bottle. Get that cup and have my own bottle. Oh, so she giving away a trip too? A fake trip? Okay. You're right. It costs too much just to have one baby, and she had twins plus a C-section. I could guarantee you, sis on Medicaid, probably get food stamps and everything while she was out here trying to call the food stamp people on somebody. She is fraud. Everything about her is fraud. The people you get around, you try to talk like them, walk like them. That shit weird. Like, you ain't never said car in your life. You ain't never said car. You know I'm straight from Chicago because I don't say car. I say car. Like, I am who I am. But this one right here, she try to talk like she's so New York. Next, she gonna be talking like she came from the islands. If she ain't doing it already. I think her supporters didn't support that GoFundMe because they bought all that stuff for them twins. And she won't even let them people see the babies. They not playing with her no more. They not. I feel like it's gonna take for her to be mad at him to show the babies. I really don't think he care about her showing them or not showing them, but maybe she don't like how they look, y'all. I don't know. I looked at the video she posted yesterday. Man, what about the twins moment? She looked so happy and healthy when she was married. Yep, it's crazy. It's right here actually. I didn't even see this one. Let's see. Yep, she did. She looked happy and healthy. Now, when you look in her eyes, sis just looked defeated, depleted, everything. No, for real, Danny. That's why I was hella happy with my Groupons. My point exactly. How are we jealous and she's the bad? Put on Medicaid, but on Medicaid. Girl, go sit your ass down. Stop, Fendi. Tanya, stop. He should have got her body washed. That spray on top of funk ain't it. I'm trying to tell you. You know, that's some crazy stuff. Like to have a man actually have to tell you to go wash your. That's crazy. I ain't never been there before. Don't nobody ever got to tell me that. If Tabitha was in here, she working, she'll tell you I probably take too many showers. I want Medicaid and food vouchers. Me too. I want Section 8 too. I want Medicaid. I want the food stamps. I want the Section 8 shit. I'm sorry, they living too good for me. Well, when she pulled up to Robert House in that van, she had an EBT card, and she's probably got one right now. Why we ain't seen her taking the twins to any doc? Miss Ashley, your guess is as good as mine. As good as mine. I'm gonna go with what Harmony said yesterday. On her video, she got twins, y'all. We just gonna. She got twins. We seen two babies. Let's just let her have her twins. Real talk, you say they look like him, and you know when she said if they look like him, she's just not gonna look. So maybe that's what it is. We know they don't show those twins faces. We know. We know why, huh? He don't care or respect that chick. He knew she was easy when she busted open on the first night. Yep. No, we wouldn't. Like for real, I wouldn't. And God, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, I wouldn't even if something is wrong with one of her babies, I would never talk about that. Like that's just not my character at all. I don't care how they look. Obviously, they look like they mama and they daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all look. They think Brianna's so beautiful because she has so many things done, but those babies are gonna look how she looks before. Like, let's stop. And I really don't care. I'm not gonna talk about that. Her kids. If something's wrong with them, I wouldn't even make fun of that. That's that weird shit they do. It's a sad day in Bree world. No more lights, cameras, and action for her. She giving brokey. Brokey. Hey, Miss Quiet Storm. If RH is behind in child support, could that be the reason that she can't afford that car payment anymore? It could be, but it shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be because they make it seem like she just want him to leave her alone. Yesterday I think I heard them. Did I? Let me see if I got it. I heard them. I was listening to it, and they was basically saying I would just sign my rights over. I would just do this. But on the flip side, when people was over here saying, I just telling Robert like, I mean, at this point, I just wouldn't deal with them until they know what's up, and that was a problem. But over there yesterday or today, whenever it was, they was over there saying how I would just sign my rights over. I would just move on without him paying me no child support. I would just, yeah, because y'all know her ass in trouble. She would show them when she spent that GoFundMe, that money get low. She was show them for views. Yep. I believe that. That's what's going to happen. She need to go on and show them now because them views ain't viewing either. Girl, you could come get her. She right here under my feet. She every time I sit in this chair, that's where she at. She don't leave me alone. If I gotta tell you to watch, nope. That's trifling. Krisha, I've been following your Chicago drill for over 15 years. I love Chicago, but it's crazy. Yeah, it is. I haven't lived there for 25 years, but I did go to high school and stuff there. I grew up there. It is crazy. I love it though. I miss the food. I miss the food so much. It's no food like that here in Atlanta. Mm-mm. I had soul food here the other day, and I was so pissed about it. I was like, ugh. I'd rather just cook at home. They probably look like I'm not finna do this. They probably look like Nate, one of them babies, Nate's. She the pappy. Y'all too much. She really doesn't have anything to show. Her life is a shit show, fake and boring. Yeah, she don't. She don't. And they need to stop. Like, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Like, y'all know we have our back end people or whatever that we talk to. I feel like we more so keep it real with each other, whether whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's not all peaches and cream, but at the end of the day, they need to stop making her feel like she got something going on because she don't. They need to tell her the truth. They need to stop making it seem like she's motivating people, she's elevating that this relationship, all that shit is a fraud, and they need to stop doing that because that's unhealthy because they know the mental that she has and how she perceives things, she take them serious. She think that's the truth of what they telling her. Not Nate got a shrimp. Oh, not all the supporters, girl. Oh, if I could have been a fly on the wall at that hmm at that sister trip. What you said, Special K, now all of a sudden silence is golden. That's what I was tripping on. That's what I was tripping on. I was like, oh, now they want to be quiet. Now they want to shut up. Now they don't want to talk about Robla no more. Now they don't want to. Girl, please. You know, it's always something to that. Plotting. She should take them other baby daddies. She got more kids than one. Yeah, and I didn't like that when they was doing that with Sierra. Oh, he got them staying in the hotel. No, he don't. He got one child by Sierra. She got 5 more by other people. So he don't got her doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all only put this strain and this pressure on one baby daddy when they're out there cocking their legs for every one of them? Baby, we should cock. Yes, we do, Queen Nana. I love it. What Bridget said? Oh, I think we all have that question. Like, why is it on just one man? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all put that pressure just on one man? Why? Where is Deshaun's child support? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is Jonelle doing to even help her physically with these kids? He's never there. Did he really tell her to go wash her, or was that something that was just no? That was the truth. Dawn said that. Dawn said that happened while she was at the house. That he had to tell her to go wash. Mm. Stop lying to her, Nate. Should have went back into her life stating facts, but still, yeah, she should have. Like, because if you already know, like, the relationship y'all had before and how she disrespected you, like, she would have had to take all my hard truths. You already said it out loud, Nate. That you would not, you don't want your. This is not an example for your daughter. You know what I'm saying? So why you out here again doing all this lying, doing all this footwork for somebody who you know ain't worth a damn right now? Help her. Help her. The people that I talk to that is Nate's age from this saga on the back end, I promise y'all, I listen. I listen. But they you know what I'm saying? Like, and they listen to me, but if I'm not thinking, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not thinking correctly, they say it. They say it. And they ain't letting me crash out because we all have real life issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, this internet is just the internet. But in real life, they need to tell her the truth. Like, and this ain't life. What she got going on. 2 people was in uncommons dragging Unc so bad they was deleting comments. Who? Who? We heard each other accountable. If we don't, we're gonna get you to see the error of your ways. 9 times out of 10, we've been there, done that. Yeah. For real. They need to teach her a little bit more. They need to help her. I ain't gonna say teach her, they need to help her. They was going off in her chat. Y'all look when she was arguing with RH. She was packing clothes, putting them in the plastic garbage bags. Yes. Remember when Bree said she played dirty? And she do. And she do. And it's gonna be with, I don't know if it's gonna be another man, because I don't think I don't know. I think out of Janelle, she ran out of, the options are very, 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 very slim to get another one. Ain't nobody gonna believe you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna trust you. Everything that they tell you when they pillow talking with you is gonna hit the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want to be with nobody like that where they supposed to be in love, telling their deepest, darkest secrets, and you come and tell the world. That's weird. They know that shit ain't right. I'm just saying, they go live when everybody else in her court papers. When quiet when it's Robert, where that mouth at? She ain't just quiet when it's Robert, but you right. She quiet when it's Robert. She quiet when it's Maine. She's quiet when it's Callie. You know what I'm saying? Like, they support them type of people. That it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to talk so much about criminals and people going to jail, and you know what I'm saying, and child neglect, and Jeannie sitting over there with them kind of charges. You know what I'm saying? Like, Walter, they protected Walter. Like, we ain't finna play with these people. So they know what they doing. And that's all that should tell everybody, is that they know what they doing, because they covering it up. They talk about what they want to talk about, and they don't talk about what they don't want to talk about. Elisa, you're right. And she said it before, like, can't nobody tell her nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's not the mentality to have. For real. You don't have to listen to everything. You don't have to do everything somebody tells you. But at the same time, it can't nobody tell you nothing. Hey, Annie. Annie say she's so happy Rob finally has stood on business. Oh my God. He did that, right? They said we too excited that he's standing on business. But she could keep reading that little cease and desist that he sent her on his own. But just know, he know you got it. He know you got it, Nate. And that's pretty much all he needed to know. So you've been asked. Keep popping your shit. Hey, Ramona. So, yeah, Daddy Longleg quiet, ain't he? Yeah, because usually Daddy Longleg will be over there writing statuses making no sense. I don't work. Every other word don't make no sense. Can't even put the sentence together. But he quiet right now. It said everyone needs counsel at some point. Yeah, they do. She needs a lot of counsel. And at this point, it really can't be from somebody she knows. You know how people feel like it can't be from somebody she knows. She needs some real help. And sometimes I think sis needs some shock therapy or something. Like, something ain't right. I was scrolling last night and I seen it, but I didn't watch. But you're right, Elisa. I agree. At some point, we all need some counsel, and it doesn't even matter how old you are. You know what I'm saying? You could learn at any age. And she's clearly hasn't learned nothing, because her cycle it keeps being repeated. I seen I think Latte. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all can go watch it. But I seen Latte had did a video on somebody she put charges on for domestic violence in 2008, and that shit was dismissed. You know what I'm saying? So everybody know you a liar. You know what I'm saying? People keep saying, where's her family? Where's her sisters? Y'all have to realize these people have been dealing with her for a long time. They already know how she is. They already know her character. They don't want to be around her. You know, that's why they're nowhere to be found. We just, you know what I'm saying? We just getting to see it now. But they already know. That's why they're not around. Y'all don't see no family Christmases. No family. It's just always her children, her man, and Walter. Y'all can't say y'all don't find something weird about that. And the family probably don't F with Walter. To be real. Whoever he... Anybody going live today after me? I see 2 babies for real, but it's weird that she don't post the siblings holding them, not even one with them holding them sitting down, even with their backs to us or some kind of bonding moment between them. You know why I don't talk about this? I really don't care. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I don't care if she had 2, 3, 4, 5 more babies. Excuse me. I really don't care. Right? And I don't really like to touch on them babies because they think we really give a fuck. And we don't. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you could have 5 more by 5 more different men. That's on you. You got to deal with them. Hey, Dee. Hey, Miss Sexy Ray, if I didn't speak to you, because I don't think I said your name. Hey. It wasn't on purpose. I heard a recording this morning of Nate and Sean. Nate was yelling and screaming. Sean couldn't even get a word in. Yeah, she was. Let me find it. That's on Amber page, I think. Oh, I Am the Clowns. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Ooh, nigga, Nate.
Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. I think it's on Amber. Did Amber come in here? You said she pissed. What's she pissed about? Better pissed off than pissed on. Well, what happened, Annie? Dang, I can't. Damn. I think I watched it. So let me see. I know I watched that video. Is this it? I was up trying to catch. Oh, here you go. Yeah, I was up trying to. Why? Why she going crazy? What happened, y'all? You get it, baby. She knows. Mm-hmm. She live now going crazy.
That was a wrong move because it just seemed like, from what my understanding is that
you should have moved it. See, I just tried to strike her fucking ass and she moved it. You big, nasty, greasy bitch. That's what you better do, streaming my shit. I'm gonna take all your motherfucking videos down, you big bitch.
Damn,
anyway, sorry. I just tried to strike her and it just came back immediately. Video removed. You better be glad you removed it, you sweaty, nasty, stinking asshole.
Woo.
Do it again. Do it again, because I'm sick of you.
She's
I
sick of
take
you,
your
Amber.
whole fucking channel down, and I mean that. Oh God, bitch, do it again.
On the
you
Lord.
Nasty funky hoe. Anyway, sorry, Miss Sean. This does not represent Miss Sean. This is me. I just tried to strike this bitch, and it came back. Video gone. I was about to take your shit. You nasty, stanky, greedy heifer. You fucking chip eating bitch. Anyway, I'm sick of this hoe. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Mad. Hey, Amber, you say you know how to make a bitch mad, don't it? Hell, Amber, you say you know how to make a bitch mad, don't it? That was me playing myself back. Hell no. That's crazy. Yeah, she be pissed off at Amber. Cause y'all know Amber plays too much. She play all day. All day long. What that said? Monk said, I already typed that system to assist herself, and there is no lawyer office in Lakeville Drive. So until she gets the paperwork from lawyer, she gonna keep talking. Keep talking. That was earlier. She was in her live going crazy, cussing. Sean was on the panel too. She's taking her frustration out. She mad. She mad about everything right now. She ain't just mad about that letter. She mad about them strikes, and everything. But I don't know why they get so upset. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what she do. She like to strike too. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But yes, she did put up other. I think they said she was playing Upper Live or something. I don't know. But she thinks she could do it. Like, she has this mentality of do as I say, not as I do. And girl, I don't know who you think you is. You better take your ass back to the service. She met at the wrong people. I flagged your page 100 times a day. Moving forward will be 200 times if she don't keep the truth name out her mouth and finger. The nerve of her to be that angry after all that bullshit she's done on the internet. Yep. Jeannie done turned to Jesus. Jeannie been thought she was the Lord. Okay. Amber knows she can get her baby. She can raise that blood pressure. The demon is disturbed. Y'all here trying to come. They bullied Amber for a long time, but the moment Amber turned the tables, they couldn't handle it. She like Amber really is like her biggest rival. Like, they both get on each other's fucking nerves. So she just better learn how to deal with it. Shanta, I love chips. So I be smacking just like Amber, and you know, so I don't care what they say, but she ain't the only chip eating motherfucker, because I eat chips. I told them I wanted a chip table at my repast when I pass away. Make sure they got a chip table in remembrance of me. They be tripping me out. Even skinny people eat chips. Jeannie is possessed. I don't know what it is. She always playing RH Lives on her platform, so why she think hers can't be played? She played mine. I think it's fair. I can play clips from yours. You play mine. Real talk, Nate is too. My deuce, yeah. It's my guilty pleasure. But anyway, y'all, it's been 2 hours I've been on here. I just wanted to come and chat for a minute and just to show y'all how contradicting these folks is. They be out here talking, doing the same shit that they talking about. And they don't like when it's done to them. Now everybody loves Brianna and shit. Like, she the GOAT. They acts like she don't have swollen ankles, little titties, and a big stomach. Woo. Right. Always trying to talk about somebody build, somebody makeup, baby. Stand side by side with me, Nathaniel. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I thank y'all. Hey Jackie, happy Monday to you too. That's that bald head whole shit. No, it ain't Carver because I'm bald head. That is not bald head shit. Now that might be whole shit, but mm. Oh, Bree about to see in court. She about to be touched. I keep trying to tell y'all, listen to me. Bree already seeing in court. Like, them people don't want to see Brianna. They don't want to see her no more. They don't want to see her no more. Brianna thinks she winning out here. It looks good. It sounds good, but it ain't good. You know what I'm saying? She's losing in court. Hey, Black Pearl. Oh, I just seen a video of like Anya and her kids reading Happy Mother's Day cards, and her father is still around. Yeah, I actually got it up right here. That's what I was saying. I hadn't seen none of her shit.
For better. So thank you for being there for me. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate you for all you do for me. I love right there.
Alright, beast on text. I just forgot mine's at the house. Hey mom, happy Mother's Day. Thanks for everything you do for me. Even when I'm the being a pain, you're the best mom ever, and I appreciate you so much. Hope you have an awesome day. I love you.
What do you say?
I love you, Mommy, from Aurora.
Oh, thank you, Monkey. I love you too.
Ever had, and I wouldn't trade you for anything. I love all the things you've done for me and brought for me. You're the best mom I ever asked for, and I hope you have a great day every day. And I loved you since the day I was born. I love you a lot and forever, and I hope you would never experience pain. And again, I love you a lot, and I would do anything to help you. Love, Lauren. P.S. This is my best handwriting.
Wait a minute. I gotta rewind. Hold on, y'all. I need to rewind.
Had, and I wouldn't trade you for anything. I love all the things you've done for me and brought for me. You're the best mom I ever asked for, and I hope you have a great day every day. And I loved you since the day I was born. I love you a lot and forever, and I hope you would never experience pain. And again, I love you a lot, and I would do anything to help you. Love, Lauren. P.S. This is my best handwriting.
Did she say, I hope you never experience pain? She did. She said, I hope you never experience pain. That speaks volumes. Like, I don't even feel like, man. Man. It was somebody comment I was trying to answer. Somebody said she got a lawyer on May 6th. Where'd it go? Dang. Damn. You said why the court information wasn't updated. I can't find it. I don't know where I'm going over it. But I think the court documents, I think Lupac said, I haven't checked because I could check too, but I think Lupac, you said they was locked, right? Oh, there you go, Bet. She claims she got a lawyer on May the 6th. Why haven't it been updated in the court paperwork yet? And I think Lupac said it's been locked. I won't put him in no videos until after I go to court. Poor Lala. Yeah, because Lala said, I hope you never experience pain. And that shit, that kind of speaks volumes. Like, she can't be letting that fall over to them kids like that. And that's what I got from that. That's why 2K really didn't want to really go back and forth with Nate. This is the most I'm gonna strike your ass over ass strike sector ever. Yes. She hugs everybody with one arm except Momo. She better keep hugging her. I guess I'm cynical. What you say, my deuce? What Lupac say? Child, that's so fake and rehearsed. Imagine making your kids write Mother's Day cards and setting up the camera so everybody could see it for them to read it. And you know they would have had a heart attack. You know they would have had a heart attack if Robert set the camera. Oh, look, he working. Oh, why he have to show the world what she wrote? Why he have to show the world what she said? Oh, he do everything for the camera. They don't give that same energy when this happens. You said a child didn't write that. She probably did write it. I didn't know you guys. I don't know you guys, but it doesn't seem genuine to me. Ain't nothing she do genuine. It's all for the look of things. And then running around talking about he care about his image so much, but really she was deflecting. It's all her. She care about that image. Kids reading cards while the pedal in the back. Yes. hmm She also posted in her story, Booger Boy racing against the baby girl, and one of the boys I know they're tired of that. Like I said, it's all for show. RH probably had them locked. Teaching her kids to lie. Look how she's hugged them with her head turned fake. Yeah, she don't know how to properly show affection. You know what I'm saying? Like I just I just don't see it coming from her at all. She probably told them kids the core. No, she probably told them kids the court probably gonna hold her in contempt. She probably told them she might get locked up for a couple of days. I do think she tells them things. You know what I'm saying? I think she even plays victim with her kids. I told y'all before, like my mother is like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I could see straight through Brianna. You know what I'm saying? I think she puts a lot of pain, a lot of stuff that she go through. She put it right on them kids, and she plays victim even to the children to make them feel bad for her. Pretty green eyes. The court docs were definitely updated. RH added more to it, and now everything is sealed because of sensitive information, y'all. Wow. Yes, Rosalind, it was. Wow, Lupa. Mm. Okay, so did you go live? You have the updated version? You have what was updated? Notice how notice how her oldest son showed his phone towards the camera. Hmm. I hope so too, Melissa. I don't even want to think that. Like, I just hope so. I hope that they can get out of there before that even ever happens. People not looking at it like that. And that's fucked up because it's not about her. At the end of the day, it's not about her. It's about um the kids. Can y'all tell me this T y'all clock? Lupac, you going live about it? I just want to hear it and see what was updated. Let me see if I can. I maybe can see it. Hold on. And Jenny got a live going right now talking about destroy your enemy without fighting them. Now y'all been fighting. Don't give up now. Stay. Oh. There's still a number. I'll keep y'all updated on what we can find, but I'll be live in a bit. Okay, what time you going? It was a fake text thread she posted between herself and her oldest son a few years ago where he was telling her how great she is. Wow. That's what he showed on the phone? Y'all be catching it all. Wow, this is going to be interesting. And it's already interesting if you ask me. For real. You could tell by movement, you could tell by energy, like everything is off with her. She don't know what way to go. And if she keep listening to these dumbass people, shoo. Okay. What time? Because I'm finna get off, Lupac. What time you going? Hello. What's up? I'm about to get off live and then I'm gonna call you. Okay. Lupac says she going live at 1:45. So we'll be over there. Y'all know, she said 1:45, so that means 2:30. 2:30, y'all. Mm-hmm. 2:30 to be at Lupac house. So I'm gonna get off because I got a couple of things I need to do today. And I love y'all. Thank y'all for staying. Thank y'all for engaging. I love when y'all engage. That means I could just answer some questions and talk about what y'all talking about. But I appreciate everybody for the super. Let me see if I can read these. The truth did his thing, chopping off the legs of the snake, but he had to get the head. BB. And that's what Brittany, it's gonna be 2:30. Girl. The truth did his thing. Yeah, that's what I said. Like when Charelle was out popping, why you ain't go after me? Why you go after her? See, they already knew they had fucked up when Charelle started saying, why you going after her? Girl, you small things to a giant, baby. They don't want you. He know where to start. The truth did his thing. Leave me alone, Cree. I'm gonna be on time, y'all. Okay. She gonna be on time, y'all. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, and she means Eastern time, she means 2:45. Central is 1:45, y'all. All right, well, I love y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Let me thank y'all for these. Thank you, my 2 cents. She says I'm gonna catch the replay. Gotta get back to work. Thank you, TT, for becoming a member. Miss Lasandra, thank you so much for the super sticker. Ranithia says she said as fuck, don't know darn well RH just effed up. Hold on, that's me maybe. She said as fuck, no darn well RH just effed up your money bag. LOL. My dude said that childish man Nate should be tired of going to court. She should just be tired altogether. She just should be tired of hearing herself talk. Miss White, thank you so much. Thank you, that one. Miss White, thank you again. I had read this one. I guess he feels the same way about shouting out moms that don't deserve it on Mother's Day, period. Thank you so much, Pratt. Thank you for stopping by. And T-Love, thank you so much. Thank everybody. I love y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. It's been real. And we'll be back. Yeah, I let them know you was on Central Time. So if you on Eastern Time, it's 2:45. Because I looked at my phone and I was like, 1:45. I was like, she already late. All right, y'all. I'm out. Love y'all. Bye.